Good morning, students. As I have discussed later a chemical equation, now we will discuss our next topic, that is balanced chemical equation. How we can balance chemical equation? We can balance chemical equation according to law of conservation of mass. And what is law of conservation of mass? According to law of conservation of mass, mass can neither be created nor destroyed. So it means the number of atom of each element remains same before and after a chemical reaction. आपके chemical reaction में before मतलब in reactant side number of atoms are same, equal reactant equal to product. In short, we can say reactant is equal to product. Mass of reactant is equal to mass of product. This is a law of conservation of mass. Law of conservation of mass states that mass can neither be created nor be destroyed in a chemical reaction. In short, we can say mass of reactants is equal to mass of products. So it can be explained by taking an example. So I will give you an example. For example, carbon reacts with oxygen, gives carbon dioxide. This reaction is balanced. Number of carbon atom is 1, number of carbon atom is 1, oxygen is also balanced. So we have to write the mass of carbon. It is 12 gram. And this one is, one oxygen atom is 16 gram. So 2 oxygen atom, 16 into 2, that is 32. Mass of one oxygen atom is 16. So mass of 2 oxygen atom is 32. Now mass of carbon is 12 and mass of oxygen atom is 16 into 2. So we add both of these. 12 plus 32, it gives 44 gram. Now here we also found 44 gram. So the mass of reactant is equal to the mass of product. So this follows law of conservation of mass. And the chemical equation is balanced. Now we will take an example and balance the chemical equation by according to law of conservation of mass. So let's take an example. Zinc react with sulfuric acid, gives zinc sulfate and hydrogen. This is a word equation. This is not a chemical equation. This is a word equation. So we have to write in form of symbol. So how we can write? Zinc is denoted as Zn, sulfuric acid H2SO4 gives zinc sulfate. Formula of zinc sulfate is ZnSO4 and hydrogen is written as H2. Now zinc is a solid in nature. Sulfuric acid is liquid in nature. Zinc sulfate is solid and hydrogen is a gas. So we put the state in parenthesis after the symbol of an element. Now we have to check whether the reaction is balanced or not. Number of zinc atom is 1 in reactant side. Zinc is also 1 in reactant side. Sulfur is 1. Here sulfur is also 1. Now hydrogen, 2, number of hydrogen is 2. Here number of hydrogen atom is 2. Oxygen atom is 4 and here 4. Now in both sides, number of mass of each element and mass of in reactant side mass of element is equal to the mass of product. So it means that the reaction is balanced. In both cases number of atoms are same, so the reaction is completely balanced. We can take another example. Iron reacts with water, gives ferric oxide and hydrogen. This is a word equation, and now we can write chemical equation in symbol form. Iron is represented by Fe, water, H2O. Iron always react with steam. Ferric oxide Fe3O4 plus hydrogen. Now we have to balance this equation. So number of iron atom is 1. Here number of iron atom is 3. Hydrogen is 2. Here hydrogen is 2 in number. Oxygen is 1. Number of oxygen atom is 4. Now we have to balance it. There are 3 iron atoms, so we have to balance iron first. Put 3 here. Now we have to balance oxygen atom. There are 4 oxygen atoms. Here there are only 1 oxygen atom, so we have to balance it. We put 4 here to balance oxygen. This 4 is for hydrogen also and also for oxygen. So now the oxygen is balanced, iron is balanced. Now it will increase the number of hydrogen atom 4 to the 8. So number of hydrogen atom is 8 in reactant side. So we have to balance it. How we can balance? We can put 4 here, 4 to the 8. Now the number of hydrogen atom is also 8. So here iron is also 3, oxygen is 4. Now the reaction is completely balanced. In a chemical reaction, some reaction condition also takes place. Means temperature, pressure, catalyst, etc. are indicated above and below the arrow in the equation. For example, carbon monoxide reacts with hydrogen, gives methanol. Carbon monoxide react with hydrogen, give methanol at temperature? 340, sorry, at what pressure? 340 atm. Atm is the unit of pressure. So it takes place at 340 atm pressure. So what happened? It means that some chemical equation can be takes place in which temperature, pressure, catalyst are written above or below the arrow. So we have to balance this equation also. Here carbon monoxide is a gas, hydrogen is also a gas, and methanol is a liquid in state. We have to balance it. Carbon is 1. Here carbon is also, number of carbon is 1. Hydrogen is 2. Oxygen is 1. Here hydrogen is 4. Oxygen is 1. 3 plus 4 hydrogen atom. Now we have to balance hydrogen. There are 4 hydrogen atoms, so we have to balance this. Put 2 here. Now the hydrogen is 4. Hydrogen is balanced. Now carbon is balanced, hydrogen is also balanced, and oxygen is balanced. So this is a complete balanced equation. So there are certain chemical reactions which we have to balance in practice. So we will discuss in our next class. Okay, thank you class.